everyone, my name is Celine and today I'm going to talk about octopus. The topic of this presentation is male octopus hold their hectocotylus closer to their body. I believe that everyone knows what is octopus, right? But do you know how to recognize male octopus from female octopus? Or do you know how do octopus mate? Please look at this picture. On the right side, there's a male octopus, and on the left side, there's a female octopus. While they're mating, the male octopus will put their hectocotylus arm into a female octopus and place sperm in it. After that, a female octopus may lay egg into some hole or under the rocks. Maybe 1 month or 2 months later, the baby octopus will come out. Now you know what hectocotylus is, but which arm is hectocotylus arms? Please look at picture A. There are four arms on the right side and 4 arms on the left side. The third arm of the male octopus on its right side is hectocotylus arms. And the picture B is the right third arm of the male octopus. It has suckerless arm tip, and the picture C is what other octopus arms looks like. And due to their different function, some expert or someone really familiar with octopus can distinguish male octopus from male octopus by the way they carry or protect the right third arm. During the study, the author also noticed that when they're checking the right third arm of a male octopus, they will put up more resistance. It simply means that when you touch the right third arm of a male octopus, they will get angry. Yeah. So they assess 2 hypotheses. First is each arm of octopus has similar size of moving area. And the other one is what we were talking before. The male octopus are more protective of right third arm. Hold it closer to their body center and it has a smaller moving area. So next is the method. In this study, they use 4 female octopus and 8 male octopus. They put them in a seawater system and then record how they move. And then they use deep lab cut to calculate arm tip to eye distance for each octopus. First, they will recording how they move, and then they will mark the arm tip, which means the end of the arm, and they will mark the eyes of the octopus, and then they will train a model to help them do it again and again, and finally they will get the picture D. This 90% KDE diagram. To help us understand this diagram better, we need to know what is KDE means. KDE means kernel density estimation. It's a little bit complicated, but you can understand 90% KDE in a simple way. Look at this picture. There's so many data points on it, right? And then you can draw a circle or a line to make this, to make 90% of the data point is likely to be found in this circle. And then this goes to make a 90% KDE diagram. Now we can go back to these 2 flower diagram. Each petal means one arm of this octopus. And then the red petal means the right arm of the female octopus and the right arm of the male octopus. Now you can already see that the right arm of the male octopus moving area is smaller than the female octopus. And then also its moving area is closer to their body center. So let's just go straight to the result and discussion. Later, I will mention the front arms and back arms of the octopus. The front arm means the first and second arms of on both sides of the octopus, and then the others are back arms. Now look at the picture A. It shows the distance from arm tips to eyes. The orange data represented the male octopus, and the blue data represent the female octopus. You can see that the right arm of the male octopus distance from arm tips to eyes are shorter than other arms. Also, in all the octopus, you can see that the back arms are usually shorter than the front arms. I mean the moving distance. Next, because of every octopus has different body size, so the author normalized it and make it to this two picture. Now you can see more clearly that the right arm of male octopus moving distance from arm tip to eyes are shorter, and also it has smaller moving area. Now we can go back to those two hypotheses. Now you can clearly see that the second one is more likely, that the male octopus are more protective of the right arm and hold it closer to the body. Also, the back arms stay closer to the body than front arms, and they guess it's because of the front arms usually used to exploring things. And why would octopus has this kind of behavior is because that the reproduction is important and they want to lower injury risk for the right arm. And this is the end of my presentation. Thank you so much.
I think it's her second part, and in his PowerPoint, in her PowerPoint, is I think is better understanding how her research, how the octopus move. Okay, it's better understanding because the last time only his picture and then didn't explain it too much about his picture, like how the spatial arms moves areas and how they draw a looming area.
Thank you.
I heard the last part. I think her presentation is smooth and the PowerPoint is better than last time. But maybe I like not the whiteboard. Maybe I don't like the background. I think it could has some yes, maybe color or
okay.
Think your pronounce is clear, and just like he said, your the way you introduce is easy to know. If you need to be a little bit improved is that you need to you speak need to be more fluently. Yes, but I think overall it's great. It's great. Yes.
Thank you.